Hi guys, it's Alexi coming at you with this week's installment of Retro Gaming Goodness. The wheels of the hype train stop for no one, especially for the retro gaming folk, as we're constantly treated with game after game after game. As you all know, we've been getting a number of remakes, hacks, and brand new titles in the past year, and it looks like 2023 is going to be the same, if not a lot more exciting. So sit back, relax, and let's tear through a few titles that might tickle your fancy. Before that, make sure to like and subscribe so you'll always be up to date with the latest retro news. Click that bell icon so you'll know exactly when our news goes live. Let's go. Let's take a trip to 1987, where System 3 released one of the greatest action-adventure games ever to be made available for the C64, The Last Ninja. It was a great time for this title since it did make its way onto a variety of other consoles, but finally in 2023, this legendary title is making its way to the Atari XL/XE. You follow the exploits of the ninja Armakuni on his journey to the palace of the evil shogun Konitoki to assassinate him, avenge your clan, and retrieve the sacred scrolls. Yes, very anime and very badass. The original game combined adventure, exploration, puzzle solving, and ninja-based combat. So in terms of mechanics, you can expect something familiar with a modern port. This version of Last Ninja is being created for the Atari XL/XE by Jacques Husak and will be a complete port of the BBC Micro version, which is good news all around. So if slaying baddies from the shadows is your kind of weekend getaway, then you just might be the Last Ninja. Mixel's upcoming Amiga platformer Creeping Me Out Hex Night is looking to be an absolute banger. It's a Scorpion engine-created platformer that doesn't just feature complex levels, but it also delivers an intriguing story and a whole lot of action that one would expect from a game of this genre. The game's creator has just released a new demo, which he says features much better game performance and bow works smoothly on A1200s without the use of fast RAM. Sweet, if you're interested. Imagine a combination of Turrican, Castlevania, and a little bit of Addams Family thrown into the mix. You can expect a variety of playable characters, password and save game support, enhanced graphics, and a huge campaign with hours of gameplay. It's a nice, fun, challenging adventure that's worth your time, if you don't mind diving into the weird and quirky. If you're a fan of Pac-Man but aren't really fond of the cutesy, roundish aesthetic, then this arcade classic just might pique your interest. The 1980s classic arcade game Wizard of Wor was quite the hit back in the day, and also appeared on other systems like the Atari 8-bit, Atari 2600 and 5200, Bally Astrocade, and of course the C64. Right now we're looking to get its enhanced edition for the Commodore Plus 4, and it is looking pretty damn good. A lot of care was put into making sure that this release stays as faithful to the original as possible. The game looks, plays, and sounds like a classic, and features all the action-packed two-player monster shooting fun that most retro gaming veterans will remember. Hey, it's never too late to fall in love again, so why not with Wizard of Wor? Well, there you have it, another week of sweet retro gaming goodness. If you have suggestions on any news to cover, or if we missed anything, let us know down below. And as always, don't forget to like the video so YouTube's algorithm shows us some love. Again, I'm Alexi, and I'll catch you all again next time.